7 reasons why marketing divorce happens. It's not me, it's you. But let's face facts. In business life, things happen. And sometimes, for the stupidest of reasons, scrapping our failing market efforts is one of the best business life cycle events that doesn't happen by accident. In a business, problems tend to build up over time. If you do not have a way of keeping in touch with your target market, assessing how they're feeling, the probability of reaching them through your marketing message is going to be poor. Sometimes you have to bite the bullet and make an executive decision to pull the plug on your efforts. But if you pull the plug, it can be helpful to work out where your marketing may have gone wrong over time. And there are pretty much 7 reasons why marketing divorce happens. The first one is lack of communication with your target market. This is one of the major reasons why marketing divorce happens. Distance is created quickly if you don't have a way of assessing your target market's feelings. There may be great events or offers you have for your customers, but if you fail to tell them, you cannot expect them to read your mind. Reason number 2, lack of financing can ruin your marketing efforts. Sometimes you can embark on a campaign which is effective for your business, but lack of cash flow can hamper the progress of the campaign. This is why a marketing strategy needs to be updated on a regular basis to keep track of the resources and company has to roll out its promotional tactics. Reason number 3, the owner gets bored. You may feel bored with your marketing and wish to stop it. This often happens when a company is not tracking its marketing efforts. Sometimes it can be difficult to know where the money in a campaign is coming from. For example, it's kind of tricky and damn near impossible to track a PR campaign, though it can be useful to keep a ballpark figure so you have a regular budget for it. Reason number 4, your market do not trust you. Trust is one of the leading factors in having a successful marketing campaign. Your market are unlikely to do regular business with you if you do not keep the promises your marketing makes. The least you can do is just meet your market's expectations. Reason number 5, your target market doesn't understand your marketing message. It's common knowledge that we all have different needs and wants. A company who won't acknowledge its market's interests and desires won't communicate with this market in such a way that they will be understood. If I wanted to speak to a group of teenagers about something which was exciting, I could use the word sick to describe it, and every teenager in the room would understand me. However, if I use the same language with a group of people in their 50s and above, I would alienate a large part of the group. So it's important that you communicate whatever message you have, whether it's an offer, you communicate that in the best way possible so it's understood. Reason number 6, a quick change in lifestyle or circumstances. Companies need to understand the customer is never really a customer for life. People move on, they grow up, they outgrow your product or services, they grow older and they die. It is not really possible to change this factor. However, there are a few points to consider. Customers who have outgrown your company can and should be replaced by people growing into needing your service or product. This is when it's within your control, and it is your job to entice the new people. Another factor within your control is customers who are bored with doing business with you. It is in your power to stay interesting in their minds, even if it means calling just to say hello. And reason number 7, your customer's poached by a competitor. Don't worry, we'll get even. So before you pull the plug and divorce your marketing campaign, so consider this. When a company has a valid reason to kill their marketing campaign, they need to keep these 7 factors in mind, because it is highly likely the campaign can be resuscitated and brought back to life with just a little thought and care. So speaking to a marketing consultant, that can be a good start. So who knows, maybe the marriage can be saved.